All right. Greetings, all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you back to the Custom Boxer BareKnuckle Tournament, the second edition, as this is the second tournament we're having with this same setup. Our next fight, obviously that's right in front of us, is Freddy Krueger versus Popeye the Sailor Man. Both of the men appearing very bald, but I'm fairly certain that is not a reflection on their boxing capability. So as always, I'm going to bring up the tournament bracket. If you haven't watched the previous fight that was between Gucci Mane and Quentin Rampage Jackson, I highly recommend that you do that right now. If you already have, or you don't really care, you want to start from here, then allow me to bring up the tournament bracket for you to see where we are currently. We are going to watch Freddy Krueger fight Popeye the Sailor Man. Obviously, Rampage Jackson knocked out Gucci Mane. I believe it was in the 9th round. Nearly making it to the end, but unfortunately Gucci Mane has been knocked out of the tournament. And with that being said, we are actually going to go ahead and try to get into the fight between Freddy Krueger and Popeye the Sailor Man. And I believe the fighters are making their way down to the ring right now, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they are indeed coming down now. So, tail of the tape. We can see that Popeye is just a pound heavier, but Freddy Krueger with the reach advantage, wondering if that's going to play a critical role in the fight. Freddy Krueger hailing all the way from Elm Street. Looks very ready for this fight. Crowd really excited to see him. And he looks very, very ready to, I mean, that face, that grimace should say it all. He is fearless. Popeye coming in now. Looks very, very stoic. Looks entirely focused. Is a no-nonsense man right now. Obviously hails from a garbage can. Taking his time coming down to the ring, entirely tunnel vision on the ring itself, not looking at the crowd at all. Spinach, I believe, was part of the contract that was not allowed to be a part of his diet, as is considered a controlled substance in this tournament. He had to agree upon that. We have to see if that's going to take a huge or have a huge impact on his performance tonight. And you can hear who the crowd favorite is, the hero Popeye. Walking back and forth, looking very ready. Crowd loving him. Both men come to the center of the ring. They touch knuckles, go to their corners, and this is the start of round one. Men seem to be just coming in, guns blazing. Freddy Krueger with that cross guard. It appears right now that Popeye is not slowing down right now. Appears to be having pretty much no negative performance as far as not having spinach. Popeye in the blue trunks. Freddy in the black trunks. Brandless.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Freddy Krueger backing up after throwing a jab out there. Trading hooks. Back up and let's reset. Pretty good hook by Popeye right there. That was a pretty good right hand. Fighters appear to be having stick and move tendencies. Popeye missing with that overhand right. 10 seconds left in round one. Anybody going to try to steal the round right now? It doesn't appear so. That is the end of the round. Let's go to the corners.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see some.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
All right, start of round 2. Both men charge right back to the center of the ring. Fighters pretty much, they are coming at each other on equal footing, it appears, although that was a pretty good left uppercut by Popeye. The fighter's trying to size the other up.
Side to side.
Freddy trapped in the corner right now. Looks like he's trying to fight his way out. Popeye not letting him. Still trapped in the corner, but putting up a really good fight.
Do that again.
Now Popeye with his back to the ropes. Gets caught with the left hand and a right hook. Getting caught with some pretty good shots. Freddy taking advantage of that reach advantage.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Popeye going downstairs to the body. Maybe playing the long game, wants to get that stamina down. As Freddy is able to keep him back with them longer arms. Tries to clinch, probably to interrupt his momentum. The crowd did not like that. Freddy Krueger looks a little bit winded right now. Oh, but catches him with a really good right straight. Popeye backing up, trying to come in with some body shots. And now Freddy is back in the corner. Popeye trying to keep him there. Freddy just marching forwards. 10 seconds left in round 2. That was a pretty good even round, very difficult to score.
Get caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his way. You're fighting his fight.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make a bet.
All right, start of round 3. Freddy Krueger's trainer very satisfied with that last round performance. Feels that he won that round. Let's see if he can replicate that last round performance. And he did catch him with a really good uppercut. Oh, both men trade hooks. Those look pretty devastating, but no one appearing to be wobbled at all.
1, 2. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Oh, what a body shot by Freddy. Doesn't seem to faze Popeye in the least. Popeye coming in, either feinting jabs or trying to, he's somewhat telegraphing his punches with them jabs and following up with the straight. Missing with that leaping overhand. Oh my goodness. Oh, the carnage these men are taking. Oh, punch after punch after punch. They're throwing everything out there. Oh, that was a pretty good body shot by Popeye. Oh, Freddy Krueger is stunned. He is wobbled. He is trying to block. He is walking back towards the ropes. Popeye chasing him, not letting him get away. He seems to have recovered. Oh, what a horrifying moment for Freddy, even though he's the Nightmare Man. Somewhat of a turn of events, or rather a reversal of fortune there. He does appear to be back solid on his foot. Gets caught with a good body shot, though. Oh, catches Popeye with a good uppercut. Popeye still fighting, though. 10 seconds left in the round. What a round. Looks like Popeye got the better of him that time. Let's go to the corners. Wow.
Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this kid. You understand? You got to keep working.
All right, Popeye losing this fight, has lost the first 3 rounds. His trainer is very unsatisfied with how he's been performing this night. Perhaps lack of spinach is having an impact on him. Although he did stun Freddy last round, Teddy sees it as Freddy overall winning the round. Somewhat confused by that.
Nice.
But we'll see how Popeye if he's able to pick it up throughout the rest of the fight. Oh, what a good body shot by Popeye. Freddy trying to weave in, gets caught with the left there. Popeye in the corner, sensed it, leaped out, just kept Popeye or Freddy away. Catches him with the good uppercut. Oh, well, that was a pretty good left. Freddy seemed a little bit affected by that. Freddy gets a good uppercut in, but Popeye is not moving back at all, standing his ground. Although he does have a cut underneath his left eye. And gets caught with the left hand there. Popeye weaves out of that way, out of the way of that right hand, that left hand rather. And gets caught with a good right uppercut there by Freddy. Freddy catches another good punch on him. Popeye clinches, sensing danger. Oh, gets caught with a couple of good hooks there. Having difficulty blocking these shots by Freddy, maybe not seeing them, not able to pick up a pattern on his boxing style. Got his back against the ropes, manages to fight off, and that is the end of round 4.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Start of round 5. Freddy's trainer is just praising his performance tonight, saying that Popeye is extremely winded. He may go down this round. At least that was the implication. Popeye's trainer, on the other hand, saying you have to counter, do something. You're letting him get away with too much. Oh, what a really good left, but both men throw lefts at each other. They are trading shots. Tit for tat this entire fight so far. It just appears that Freddy is getting a little bit more on his side of things than Popeye is. Popeye definitely needs to pick it up, as we are about to be halfway over with this fight. He cannot wait too long to try to come back in the later rounds. Sees Freddy against the ropes, tries to do a little 1-2, but Freddy's blocking is pretty impeccable with that cross guard. Although there is a pretty nasty cut over the right eye of Freddy Krueger.
Keep working the body.
Popeye tries to go for the body at the advice of his trainer. I mean, it isn't too late to try to start going to the body now. We still have 5 more rounds after this. Oh, that was a pretty good left hand. I've kind of heard the impact from over here. But Popeye is still sailoring on, as they say.
Looking good.
He definitely needs to go back and he needs to step back and reassess. He is catching too many lefts, although that was a really good overhand. Both these men are throwing everything out there. Coming up at the end of round 5, that may be another round for Freddy.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
So, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out.
Start of round 6. Popeye's trainer is under the guise that Freddy is very winded and is susceptible to a knockout. Let's see if Popeye can actually capitalize on that advice. Oh man, these men are really throwing these haymakers at each other. Neither one of them backing down. Neither one has been down to the mat yet. Popeye trying to weave his way in to avoid any outside jabs and straights, as he is aware that Krueger has the reach advantage. Oh, shot after shot after shot from each fighter. This ought to have been the finals. Popeye sidestepped that jab, but didn't follow up with any kind of counter. Popeye either looking like he was trying to lay a trap for Freddy by going against the ropes there. Freddy didn't bite. Popeye clinches there. Perhaps trying to put some weight on top of Freddy to lower his stamina, if you will. Popeye's trainer yelling to him that Freddy is tired, to do something about that. Take advantage of that. Either lean on him or go to the body. Make him miss and follow up with a counter, perhaps. Tries to clinch. Oh, pretty good shots being exchanged right there. Neither fighter appears to be stunned, though. Coming up at the end of round 6, the resiliency on these men. Let's go to the corners.
Listen, I'm not understanding why you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen to me.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Got any more of these? Thanks. Keep up.
All right, start of round 7. Popeye's trainer telling him you need to start blocking more, whilst at the same time throwing out more punches. That is definitely the tactics of a counterpuncher, but I'm not entirely sure if that is Popeye's, if that's in his repertoire, as both of these fighters just appear to be swinging for the fences. And so far, nobody has touched the mat. Entirely chins of granite, as they say, on both of these men. Or with the being winded aspect, that comes with it inaccuracy, and I'm seeing some punches that may have connected earlier in the fight not connecting any longer. That being said, though, their ferocity and their spirit has not gone down an ounce. Both taking turns moving forward and walking backwards. Both wanting to appear that they are the more dominant fighter, as this does look like it may end up going to the judges. Good 1-2 by Popeye there. Avoiding punches just as his trainer requested of him. And is throwing more punches out there, but they are not connecting as he would hope they would. Both men missing with these punches. They look very winded. Blood falling onto the chest of Popeye. Has a terrible cut underneath his left thigh. But I do believe that Popeye has a really bad one above his right eye. End of round 7. Let's go to the corners.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep that up. Keep moving.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head.
Coming up the start of round 8, we can see, at least on Teddy's scorecards, Freddy Krueger is winning this fight. It looks like Popeye will have to dig deep and win the last 3 rounds in order to maybe even just draw it. Oh, what an uppercut by Freddy. Backs Popeye off. Popeye slowly starts coming back in, trying to weave in to avoid any straights. Connects with a pretty good left. Whoa, both men trade with really good hooks right there, and the Freddy gets stunned with an uppercut. He may go down. Can Popeye take advantage of this? Pushes Freddy off of him to avoid a clinch, knocks him down with the body shot. Freddy now on the mat, the first time in this fight that either fighter has gone down and took 8 rounds. Freddy now on the mat, will he be able to make it up? He looks frustrated, looks upset that he got knocked down, but he is up at the count of 5. It took 8 rounds for a knockdown. Will Popeye keep the pressure on him? Or will he make a mistake to allow Freddy to knock him down?
He's tired. He's tired.
Freddy's trainer is saying that Popeye is tired. He ought to take advantage of that. He needs to even up the score. Although he is winning the fight, that knockdown will bring things quite close, and he gets caught with another uppercut. Popeye is finding these shots. Perhaps should have been relying on the uppercuts this whole time, or maybe was waiting until the later half of the fight when Freddy was not expecting them, as he hasn't been throwing out a tremendous amount of uppercuts this entire fight. Popeye looking for a way in. Freddy keeping his distance a little. Tries to come in with an uppercut. Looks like it got stuffed. No connection. Last 10 seconds of round 8. Clear victory of this round at least. Popeye leaving, going to his corners with his arms raised.
Get him in this round. There you go. Looking good. Yeah, looking good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right?
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen.
Start of round 9. We can see Popeye's trainer was very happy with that last round. Freddy's trainer is saying to keep away from that power hand. Although I'm pretty sure he just couldn't, he didn't see it coming. And now that he saw that right uppercut, which is what stunned him in the first place, he may be a bit more privy to it and aware of its impact.
Pace yourself.
Freddy against the ropes.
Back to the body.
Popeye backs up, gives him space, saying, I'm not falling for any kind of rope-a-dope tricks. It's hard to even say whether a single punch is good or not, as when one gets it, he returns the favor immediately afterwards. Left body shot by Popeye. That was a pretty good body shot. Now Freddy backs up, got his arms down, sneaks in, gets a couple punches and backs up again. Freddy looks very winded, having difficulty keeping his arms raised to block. Catches Freddy or Popeye with a good left hand. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of power behind it. Popeye looks unfazed and is continuing his onslaught, or at least attempting to. Freddy missing with those right hands. Can't even keep his arms up to block, just taking those shots. Freddy looks very drained. Although he did get a good left hand in there. Coming up at the end of round 9. Will he make it? He does. That is the end of round 9. Let's go to the corners. He looks destroyed nearly.
You gotta do more to win this fight. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Dig deep. Dig deep. You got it in your chest. Nice run.
All right, wow, we have reached the final round. This may be at a draw right now, considering that knockdown and the fact that Popeye looks like he won the last round. Freddy definitely needs to pull out all the stops. He needs a victory in this round. He needs to win this round, rather. Although with him being very much drained at this point, it's very difficult to see him mounting some kind of comeback. He definitely needs to pick his shots and avoid that uppercut. Nice little 1-2 by Freddy. He certainly needs to play keep away at this point. He needs to take advantage of that longer reach. But he still appears to be going for hooks and body shots. He still appears to be wanting to come on the inside. Oh, he gets hit with the left. Gets stunned, sort of recovers pretty quickly. Maybe that woke him up a little bit. Has a little bit more fire in him. Although it looks like every time we reach the second half of the round, that's when his arms start dropping. They become a bit too heavy for him to carry. And that then gives Popeye the chance to come in and just start getting free shots. And Freddy has difficulty holding up his arms to block. Misses with an uppercut, trying to mimic Popeye's little secret weapon there. We did see that Popeye stunned Freddy in the second round. However, Teddy still gave the round to Freddy. Teddy gave it to Freddy. That's what I said. I don't think it's too late for Freddy to try to get this round in his pocket. He may already have it. He does appear to be landing more. It's very difficult to say. Both these men threw their hearts into they left their hearts in this ring. What an incredible fight. It went all the way to the last round, which is rare in this tournament. So now we are going to see who the judges gave this fight to. Referee holding out the arm of Popeye the Sailor Man. Made a comeback and won this fight. It had to be that knockdown. Freddy looking disappointed. Not satisfied at all. Definitely doesn't agree with it. Yes, he definitely did make that comeback at the end of. It looks like Freddy may not have been entirely accurate or on par with the judges that were scoring this fight. It looks like if Freddy won that last round, it would have gone the other way. If Freddy Krueger, it did come down to that last round. If Freddy Krueger won that last round, it would have been 2-1 in favor of Freddy. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And as a result, surprisingly, we are not giving out 4 golden glorious points. We are giving out 3, as 3 judges gave the fight to Popeye. We have 94 and 95, 93, 96, and 94, 95, all in favor by unanimous decision. Your winner, Popeye the Sailor Man. He moves on to fight Quentin Rampage Jackson. What a surprising result to the end of that fight. Very happy to see that a fight actually went all the way to the end of the last round, and we relied on the judges. I really hope that we have more fights like this. When it comes to the point where the last round, somebody has to pull out all the stops in order to get the victory. In this case, it went to Popeye. That being said, thank you all to those who came to check out my video. For watching my video, I appreciate all the views, notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.